Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I will tell you about numbers in Python. So let's get started. So you can say that numbers are very important in any programming language. So you can use Python shell or idle as a calculator. Like you can add two numbers, you can subtract two numbers. You can also multiply two numbers by using uh, this asterisk sign or star, you can say, and it will give you the answer. And then you can also divide two numbers by using this slash sign. Okay, so here I will divide for 58 by 2, so it will give me the answer as 29.0 or 29. So if you want to find the remainder, that what will be remaining after I divide two numbers. So let's say that I have to divide 58 by 4. Okay. So first I will find the answer. It will be 14.5. It is giving me. It is also giving me in decimals, but we don't need in decimals. We just can find the answer as 14, and we want to find the remainder. So I will use this percentage symbol to find the remainder. So if when I will divide when I will give this function to Python shell, so it will give me the remainder. That what will I get as the remainder when I will divide both of them. Now if you want to find power of any number, that is that when you will multiply that number by itself as many as times you want, then what will be the answer. Like here I will take an example that I have to multiply 2 by itself 3 times, which means 2 into 2 into 2. So for finding that, I will use star symbol 2 times or the asterisk symbol 2 times, uh, and I will give it that I have to multiply it the number 3 times. So when I will hit enter, it obviously will give me 8, because 2 into 2 is 4 and 4 into 2 is 8. So the answer will be 8. Now let's take an example that if you want to travel from, first you have to travel from Delhi to Mumbai, and from Mumbai you have to travel to Ahmedabad. So you need to find the total distance you will have to travel. So here I will make variables, and I will store the numbers in that them. Okay. So first I have to go from Delhi to Mumbai equals to, I am assuming any number right now. So let's say that the distance between Delhi and Mumbai is 458 kilometers, and then to from Mumbai to Ahmedabad, it is 254 kilometers. So now I have to find the total distance. So obviously I will make one variable called total distance, which is equal to sorry which is equal to uh, first variable which we have made here from Delhi to Mumbai, and plus Mumbai to Ahmedabad. So Delhi, Mumbai added to Ahmedabad. So when I will now print total distance, sorry, I didn't put in total distance. So it will give me the answer as 712. Now let's say you have to find the time you will take to cover this 712 kilometers. So now let's say you are traveling at a speed of 60 km per hour, okay, 60 kilometers per hour, and you are a super man and you don't need any break and you are traveling continuously, okay. So here I will make one more variable called kmph, which is km stands for kilometer and p stands for per and h stands for hour. So kilometer per hour equals to 60. And this is a simple math that to find the time we have to divide the total distance and the speed, the speed at which we are moving. So total distance divided by kmph. So we now when I will print time, it is giving me that 11.86 something something something. So now to avoid this mess, and you need only two decimal places. Like if you only want 11 point and then two decimal places more, you can use this function called round. Okay, so when I have to round off the number time. Okay, so I have to round off the number time and I need only two decimal places in it, so I will only put 2. So it is giving me the answer as 11.87. But why it should give me 11.86? It is because it is rounding off this whole thing. Okay, so it rounded off this, and you all know that if the number is above 5, then all the numbers after it will all the numbers including itself and all the numbers afterwards will be converted to 0, and the previous number, which is this 6, will be added 1. So it gave me the answer as 11.87. So now let's say I only need one decimal place, so I can just put time and put 1, and I can enter, and 11.9. Same thing, it made the 70 and added 1 to 8, so I got 11.9. So now think, if you will put time comma 0, what will you get? You will get 11.0 or you will get 12.0. So now let's do it and find out. Time comma 0. Obviously you will get 12.9, sorry 12.0, because it rounded off this 9 and it gave plus 1 to the 1 in the ones place of 11. So it gave me the answer as 12.0. Now let me tell you one interesting thing. So I will give a problem to Python, and it will give me the answer. First you will think of the answer, okay. So I have given the operation as 10 plus 5 into 8. So you think what will be the answer? So I think you have calculated. I have given you much time. So when I hit enter, it gave me the answer as 50. But why? Because it should be 10 plus 5, 15 into 8, which is 120. So why did it give me the answer as 50? It is because the Python uses BODMAS. What is BODMAS? Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Which is that first the Python will solve the bracket, then of, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. So here there was no bracket and off, so that's why it is DMAS, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So according to that, first the Python will solve multiplication. If there was a division problem here, then the Python would solve the division problem first, then multiplication, and then the addition. So here there was no division problem. So first it solved 5 into 8, which is 40, and then added 10 to 40, which is 50. So how can we get the answer as 120? We can use the brackets to tell the Python to solve this first, and then you solve the multiplication problem. First you solve the addition problem and then the multiplication problem. So here I will use some brackets, opening bracket, plus 5 I will close the bracket, and into 8. So now when I will hit enter, then it will show me the answer as 120. So that was all about numbers in Python. I hope you found my video useful. Please like my video, share it with your friends and families, and also subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you never miss any update. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.